Hey, it's Taylor Denae. If you want to get physically fit, mentally fit, and spiritually fit with me, keep watching. Question number 5 is, what can you expect after surgery? Whether it's pain, what food you can eat, how to sleep, if you can drive, all that jazz. So, starting off with sleep, right after you sleep, you have to sleep on your back, like elevated upright, for at least 7 days. And you also have to have a bunch of pillows with you. You want to make sure you have a lot of padding, extra padding at your bed. That really helps. That helped me. At the 6th day mark, she told me that I could start sleeping on my side. I tried, it hurt, so just listen to your body. And if you're not ready, that's fine. Just try to, I sleep a little lower now, but I can't sleep on my side still, it hurts. So, yeah. Pain. So for me, when I woke up, I did not experience any pain. I would say even on the ride home, I was so sleepy, I was so exhausted and tired that my body, there was just no room for pain, I guess. I didn't feel anything until it was almost time for my next dose. So they wrote on the piece of paper when my next dose would be, and so I just followed that, and around that time is when I started kind of feeling the pain. So I would take my pain medicine. They gave me oxycodone, and I could take 2 every 4 hours. And so I took that about 4 days, about the first 4 days, around the clock, every 4 hours. And then I would do just 1 oxycodone and 1 Tylenol, and that kind of helped after, up until about a few days after that, maybe day 4 and 5. And 6, and then I was able to just go to Tylenol. Yeah, so I would say if anything is more where my surgical scars are, that it's very sore. So it wasn't pain, it was soreness. And I think that's what people have been calling discomfort. When I watched a lot of YouTube videos, they said there's a lot of discomfort. I would say for me, that's soreness. I just feel sore, so it's up to you if you keep taking your medication. As you saw from the video, I had to only was approved for to be out of school for a week, and then I could go back. But you cannot drive, you cannot drink or anything while you're taking the narcotic medication. So you can eat whatever you want. After, it just all depends on what you want to eat, how you feel after. You can have basically whatever you want. I didn't experience any nausea, but I've heard from watching other YouTube videos that they were very nauseous right after. But I had a tuna sandwich from Panera on the way home after surgery. I was good. I was sleepy eating it. I remember falling asleep eating it, but I wasn't nauseous or anything. I was able to eat whatever, because you have to have food with your pain medicine. So I wanted to make sure that I had some food in my stomach before, but I was fine eating whatever. And I drank a lot of water. I stayed hydrated the whole time I was back home. I was just drinking water the whole time, and coffee and detox tea, and yeah, a lot of water. Now, you cannot work out. I'm not able to work out for 4 weeks. I'm not able to raise my blood pressure, my heart rate at all, for the next 4 weeks. Now, it's hard. I live on 3rd floor, so I'm going upstairs. I have to walk very slowly. I find myself sometimes, when I'm getting dressed for school, my heart rate will be up, and I will check my Fitbit, and I'm like, uh-oh, I'm at 103. I was like, how in the world is my heart rate on 103 right now? So like it's really easy to get your heart rate up. So you have to watch that. You have to be very careful that you aren't doing too much. And it's really hard because you're not in pain. Like, I can raise my arms or whatnot, but I'm still using my muscles. I don't want to overexert myself because I need those muscle tissues to blend back together and work correctly. So even though it doesn't hurt internally, you're still doing damage to yourself. And I think that's the hardest thing for me to grasp, is that I'm not hurting, but inside I'm doing damage by doing all that movement and stuff. So you really have to be careful. It's really hard though. 4 weeks, can't increase your heart rate, can't work out, none of that. So that's a big adjustment. I really do want to go to the gym now that I can work out how I want to with these girls, but I gotta wait 4 weeks. So that's like a really big restriction, really important. She said that I'm building up a little fluid on my right side. This side, my right side, is like the most annoying of the sides, because she said because I'm right-handed, I do more with this side, and so there is more fluid buildup right now. So I'm trying to like take it easy. So just keep that in mind. No ointment on the scars. You can't put anything on it yet. It's too early to try to put scar cream and stuff like that on it. Make sure that someone's with you 24 hours up until 24 hours after your surgery. You don't know what you're gonna do. You don't know how you're gonna react, and you need someone there to help you. You're gonna need someone. I was able to shower. 24 hours after surgery, which was really nice. I had my sister help me, and you'll just get someone to help you remove the gauze and remove the surgical bra and help you into the shower and shower you and bathe you. Can't not take a bath. You can't be submerged in the water, but you can shower 24 hours after with soap and water. No specific body wash or anything. Don't use the Hibit Cleanse. That was a question I asked. You can't use the Hibit Cleanse because it will dry out your incisions, but just use your regular body wash that you normally used. But yeah, I'm feeling good. You know, school is like a lot, of course. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Trying to take my medication. I was in a lot of pain, and I had to call the surgeon, and the nurse Kelsey, she was like, yeah, you're supposed to be taking your Tylenol like around the clock. Like, don't just take it when you're in major pain. Like, you can take it around the clock. So all of that soreness from my scars and everything, I feel like I didn't have to experience, but I did, because I thought that I was supposed to not have to take medication after a week. I don't know. So everyone's different. For me, there was a lot of discomfort and soreness, not just from the scars, but the breast area, just the whole area. So yeah, I do have another thing. You want to make sure you ask, like, if you will have drains, and if you have to take care of your drains, and if you have like dissolvable stitches. So that's what I had. So I won't have to go back and get them removed. I didn't have drains, so I don't have to worry about the fluid being drained from my breast. But those are important things you will need to know for like after surgery, how to take care, you know, your next appointment, if you need to take care of like stitches or drains or anything like that. That's one thing I was so worried about, is I didn't want drains. But yeah, I think those are the 5 important questions that you must ask your surgeon before your surgery, so you can be prepared and you can know, what to expect throughout the entire process. If you have any questions, or you want to know any specific details, if you have any questions on like anything that I did to prep, or if there's anything that I left out that you wanted to know, just let me know. I don't know exactly like what size I am. I am wearing those sports bras that you saw, and they fit fine. 34C, 36B size is kind of what I got. So, and they fit great. So hopefully I will do a clothing try on haul, which I did it before, so I'll do a before and after, so you can see and compare the difference and see how I look in clothes and stuff. I'm so excited. I want to share my journey and, you know, be open and let everyone know what they could expect. And I mean, everyone's different. This is what I went through. You might not go through the same thing, but it's good to hear like more and more stories so you can know what to expect. So thank you all so much for watching. Please, 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 please subscribe. It will help my channel so much. Please, if there's anyone out there, you girl, you watching this, you have big breasts and you've really been contemplating if you should have this surgery or not, do it. Do not let school, don't let work, don't let relationships, your family, don't let anything stop you. Don't let anyone tell you what you need and what makes your body, what makes you happy. Like, you control your body, you do what's good for you. So that's what I recommend. That's my motivation to you, sis. Do it. Do it. You feel so much better. I feel better. 9 times out of 10 you will too. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. It was worth it. It is worth it. So if you were, you know, if you're so scared of surgery, like you're not even aware of what's going on. Like, you go to sleep and you wake up, boom, you're done, you know? Just do it, sis. Just do it. Like, you have the power. Just do it. Again, subscribe to stay tuned for more videos about my breast reduction, about surgery, about everything boobs right now. That's what we're talking about, basically. Everything boobs. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.